Message to my sisters: be warned, synthetic hair used for popular braiding styles, etc., according to Consumer Reports, is now being linked to cancer causing agents and even lead. And I put out a story a few months back where though popular relaxer brands among black women is also being linked to cancer causing agents. In fact, it was a sister that got a lawsuit. She acquired cancer and attributes that to, her relaxer usage. And she now has a big lawsuit out against, one of these particular relaxer companies. And I want to put my thinking cap on and go a little bit deeper for just a brief moment. Could this possibly be an attack on the black community through our black women and these hair care products? Because we all know that systematic racism, white supremacy's main goal and focus has always been to destroy the black community. You know, because our sisters carry that black life in their womb for 9 months. So if you can effectively get rid of the black woman without them knowing about it through cancer causing and other ailments, what this does is it effectively slows down the reproduction rate, all while getting rid of the black woman. So in all actuality, they get a double whammy out of the deal. You know what I mean? And we've always had, an attack on the FBA community. As soon as you look out your house, on every street corner in the FBA community, for the most part, you see um, a big wig fast food chain on every corner, also a liquor store on every corner. And this ain't no coincidence. It's done by design. In fact, they want us to destroy ourselves. But you got to look far and wide to find some kind of herbs and some kind of natural foods, vitamins in the community. You got to go outside of the community, and this is all done by design to keep the life sustaining things out of the community and put the poison in. But I digress. But back to this hair care. Sisters, in all actuality, I want to give my sister some advice, if I could, for just a brief moment. The black hair in its natural splendor and glory is beautiful. The black woman in her natural splendor and glory is beautiful. She needs no external stimuli. What it is the white woman, she needs some kind of external validation and justification for who she is. She's not confident in her being, as being a beautiful woman. So what she does then is she tries to perpetuate her fears and insecurities, her lack of self-worth on the black society and the black woman. When the black woman don't need no external stimuli or validation. Black women are fine, and black don't crack. Black is beautiful just the way it is. So if I could, I would, just give my sisters a little tidbit of advice. Just, opt into more natural ways of rocking your hair, because black hair is beautiful. Black don't crack, and this is why you see a lot of black women that could be up in their 60s or 70s, but in all actuality, they look like they're 25 years old, because black, when left alone, when you take care of yourself right, you eating right, and doing the natural things in this natural process, your hair, will be naturally beautiful, won't break off, it'll grow. That's all done through proper eating, and things like that. But what I'm trying to say is the black woman don't need all these external stimuli to where though the white woman does, and she perpetuates her own cares and fears and things onto black women, which is a bunch of nonsense. And also an aspect I want to introduce, Asians dominate and control this market of synthetic hair and the hair care industry. So inadvertently, 9 times out of 10 they control the market. So by us, our women, buying this hair, what it's doing is taking money out of the FBA community and resources out of the FBA community, whereas though we need them locked in the FBA society so we can generate that black generational wealth, and lock in our community so we can have our massive leg up. We don't need them resources and things going like that to the Asian community, because these other groups of people give a damn about no foundational black Americans. So I got the audio and the video of, what's going on as far as this synthetic hair being linked to cancer causing agents and things like that, which is a bunch of nonsense. And we're going to walk through it and talk about it how we normally do, family. Fair use.
There is a new health warning this morning about synthetic hair used in popular protective styles like braids and extensions.
For many black women, braiding with synthetic hair extensions isn't just about style, it's a go-to for protecting and growing their hair. But a new study from Consumer Reports is raising serious concerns. They found 10 products contained ingredients that can cause cancer, and most of these also contained lead.
NBC News Daily anchor Zincle Esamoah is here with more. Zincle, good morning. So this is a pretty alarming report. Walk us through what researchers found and why it's such a big concern.
Hey, good morning.
This is scary. Ultimately, sisters, I know y'all going to do what y'all want to do, but leave these hair care products alone. You know what I mean? Because it's a false sense of beauty when in all actuality, sisters, y'all beautiful just the natural way y'all are. But let's continue. And you don't want to pay for your life with a bunch of nonsense, for some false sense of validation, which you don't need. But let's continue.
Joe and Savannah. So alarming really is the right word. As you mentioned, they looked at 10 different products from multiple companies, and the findings were that 100% of these products contained carcinogens. Of course, carcinogens have the potential to cause cancer. 9 out of 10 contained lead, and all of them, 100%, contained VOCs, or volatile organic compounds. All of those, of course, known to potentially cause and have harmful health effects. If we put that in context, just look at the state of California. That means that 9 out of 10 of these products exceeded California's maximum recommendations for allowed lead by 600%. Notably, synthetic hair is not regulated by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, and that is what this report now has many calling for. We reached out to the Environmental Working Group. They're a health research and advocacy organization.
It's very telling too that this stuff ain't regulated by the FDA, because in all actuality they know the demographics of people that consume this synthetic hair, and it's predominantly black women. That's why they don't give a damn, because that stuff is being done to black society. They don't give a damn. They like let them get rid of themselves at the end of the day. But in closing, I ain't gonna play this video in its full totality. But sisters, you need no external validation to validate who you are. The black woman is beautiful in her naturalness and all of her splendor and glory. And Black Don't Crack is beautiful 24/7, 365. Just know that, my sisters, and be warned about these hair care products, because they ain't doing no good. In fact, they doing more harm than good. Just my thoughts on the matter. But black is beautiful. Peace.